Good day everyone, I am Micaela Ondri Maranan from Group 5. Let me introduce the other researchers responsible for the study. Christian John de la Cruz, Joyce Ann Orlando, and Patricia Ansir.
RTU Technochive is a web-based system created as a requirement for Capstone 1 and 2. The goal of the system is to have an own online thesis repository for the Information Technology Department of Rizal Technological University. The reason why this idea was created is because we saw the hindrance of finding a local literature related to the students' research, especially for IT students. We foresee that this system will be a success if the university allows it to happen and use it in the near future.
For the overview of the system, it is divided into two, the admin and the user's end. Let us first discuss the admin's end. The administrator or admin holds the most of the system's function. You will need to log in your username and password if you are an admin. Once you are logged in, the first thing you will see is all of the works and research submitted by the students. That is the main page or home page. The request button shows all of the requests submitted by the students who wanted their works to be placed on the system. These requests are not yet approved by the admin. There are details shown above. These are the author's name, research title, abstract, submission date, keyword, email, contact number, and the file. On the right side, most of the page you will see is an edit button. For the admin, it consists of send email, transfer, and delete.
These three buttons have distinct function. The purpose of the email button is to send an email to the student regarding the status of their submitted request. The transfer button will transfer the approved request to the main records table. The next button on the navigation bar is the main records. The main records has a table that will show the list of accepted works of the students, and all of their work will be placed on the homepage of the website to allow the other student to view and download their paper. The table also has a delete button. It is for the deletion of the selected record. The next part of the discussion is the users button. The Users button will simply display a table that will show the registered student in the system, and it has an Add New User button for adding a new student.
The next part of the discussion is logging in as a user or student. To access the student homepage, you need a registered student number and the password. After you're logged in, you can see the welcome message and three buttons that consist of first, deposit your work button, which will lead you to the deposit your work page for submitting a request form to the system. To further discuss the deposit your work page, you have to fill up the form in order to send the request. It has input fields for author's name, research title, abstract of the study, date of submission, keyword, student's email, and contact number. Alongside with this, the student must upload the file in PDF format in order to complete the request.
The second button is the guidelines. It is where you can find the step-by-step guide before submitting a request form. The third button is a thesis or view all works that allows the students to view and download the different works submitted by the other students. The last part is the button for the policy, which contain the background, the system's mission, and the content policy.
To view the student profile information of a student who is logged in on the system, you need to click on the hyperlink of your name to redirect you to the profile page. The student profile displays the student's name, student number, university email, as well as the field for changing password. The input field for the change password requires you to type your old and new password. After clicking the submit button, you will be logged out and redirected to the logged in page.